All right, 1960 Pontiac Catalina 389 4 barrel. Let's take a look. Car has original paint. From what I can tell, all original chrome. Car's originally out of the Northwest somewhere. And it's about 99% rust free. I'll show you the only two spots that I've found. I've had this car for about a year and a half. Put about 4,000 miles on it. So we got one spot right here. And over here on the driver's side, we got one spot here, and we got a dent in the rocker here. I wanted to show you the gaps of the outer body. You can tell this car has never been wrecked. All the glass in this car is in like NOS condition. It's just beautiful. Got new tires. Those are GM truck wheels. Had to put those on because I upgraded it to disc brakes. On the front, look at the chrome on the bumper. So nice. Paint has its chips and scratches. It's original, almost 70-year-old paint. Exhaust is good. Of course, the paint, you know, it's thin in some spots. That's to be expected. There's the disc brakes, if you can see them. I think you can see the rotor shining there in the middle of the video. All underneath this car is solid. Here's a close-up of the grill. I've included pictures of the bottoms of the doors in the ad. If you're watching this video from Bring a Trailer. So here's under the hood. Original radiator. I just cleaned it so it's a little wet. I would not be afraid to drive this car home at all. It's a non-air car. Manual steering. Still has the original generator, which works fine. Again, you can see in my other parts of this video of how easy this car and good this car drives and steers. Shifts, going down the road, all that good stuff. All the lights, blinkers, all that stuff work. You can see at the end of the video. Take a look inside here. I'm going to try to do my best to give you detailed pictures as well. One bad spot in the headliner back there in the corner. But overall, the interior doesn't really need anything. You could always find something to do, but being an original car, it just really doesn't need anything. It's too nice. Seat's good and firm. Not ripped. All the door panels are nice. I've installed a radio and gauges. As you can see, it's been ran today, probably 20 or so miles. Stayed on about 150 the whole time. These older cars has got 160 thermostats. Of course, you can see in the other parts of the video all the other gauges working. And then I've got this radio that I took out of one of my other cars. I upgraded it. That's why it says Oldsmobile. But I've got a Bluetooth adapter. I've got a speaker in the back. So gives you something to listen to without making a hackery of anything. Take a look under the trunk here. Original mats. I would say this has probably been replaced, but see how solid the trunk floor is. Everything opens and shuts like it should. I want to do a cold start video on the Pontiac here. It don't start just immediately. You got to do some pumping, especially after it sits for, I think it's been sitting here for over a week. So if you drive it every couple days, pretty much cranks right up. All the gauges in the dash seem to work. Fuel gauge definitely works. Generator gauge works when it wants to, and the clock works really well. Speedometer works. I have a radio, it works. I have a Bluetooth adapter, play Bluetooth, and then all the gauges under the dash work: voltmeter, water temperature, and oil pressure. So, being a nighttime video, you can see how good the lights are here. And dim, bright. Back up, jumps right in gear. No issues there. Overhead light works. The shift pattern reverse is all the way at the bottom. Low drive. Manual steering, manual disc brakes, stops really well. New tires. Car has 85,266 miles at the time of this video. Put about 4,000 miles on this car since we bought it. Done a lot of driving in this thing. It rides and drives like a dream. Good lights. Still has the generator, charges well. Got plenty of power, full barrel, 389. That's actually second gear. Now we're in third gear, drive. In the warmer months, you want to use premium in this car. In the cooler months, you can use regular or cooling off, so I'm putting regular in it. Verifying the fuel gauge works. As you can see, I just filled it up. Works perfect. Signal indicators work. Car has manual steering, but I mean, it steers, you know, very easily, in my opinion. I imagine if you were an older person with shoulder issues, it might be a problem, but for most people, this car steers about as easy as a front-wheel drive power steering car. Parking lights work, and they work in the front. Signal left. Signal right. Okay.